Hi, I'm Stu. I'm visiting lots of theme parks across China and Japan, and in this video I wrap up my 2 days at Shanghai Disneyland. Right, we're going to give Tron a go, I think. And also we'll do Toy Story as well. Buzz Lightyear's Laser Blast, whatever it's called here. I can barely see because my eyes are used to the show, and it is boiling. It is so hot. When I first booked the trip, it was like forecast like 10 degrees. Back under Tron, he was advertised as a 60-minute wait. It said 50 minutes yesterday, and it took 20. I was queued out here a little bit, just a little bit, not much. Oh, it says 50 now. Yeah, it said it took 20, and also we had a while where we didn't actually move at all. This is much shorter than yesterday, actually. Easy what? 5 trains, 6 trains worth. It's about 10 minutes probably. Although single ride is not full. Yeah, it's just too short, Tron. Nothing really happens. I do like certain, some really good effects are done really easily. So obviously there's all the lights in the wheels, which can change colour. And then when you see the yellow train race alongside you, it's just the very left wheel on all your train just turns yellow, so you see that reflected. Only for a split second, right? Well, for a couple of seconds. Honestly, dispatches on it are absolutely insane. 25 seconds. I mean, I don't know what that was. That's probably less than 25 seconds. Even per station, that means it's like around 50 seconds. And on a train, which is like a little bit fiddly and guests aren't really used to. Again, I was going to skip this. It's 5 minutes. But it's more because I keep on doing things. Thank you. I keep on doing things and then seeing little tweaks and differences. So might as well give it a go, as I'm literally walking past it as well. Did you know that whenever you hear Woody in any of these rides, it's Tom Hanks' brother, it's not Tom Hanks. Anything that Woody does that isn't the films. Con. No Buzz Lightyear animatronic, which is odd. This is the best bit of the ride, to be fair, the massive animatronic. I remember first seeing that, my little mind was blown back then at how good that was. Oh, Jesus! That does not mess around, does it? can't see that, but someone spilt literally a whole tub of popcorn. And now the ride's at a stop. Luckily I could get off. Yeah, I like that. I think that's my favourite one that I've ever done. Their targets are so responsive. The guns vibrate, they light up, make a sound effect. And the target's the most satisfying. And the fact that you can have it change red or green depending on who scores the points. It might be better to do. It could have been better to, I'm saying that you have to have the colour of the laser, didn't you? Yes, got that there. But yeah, I'm glad I did it again. Weirdly, none of those two are the same. The Toy Story, the Buzz Lightyear ones, they all use different systems and sensors, which is odd. Because you're copying the idea, because it's cheaper to copy the idea, and then you do all the stuff with it. Oh, the parade's coming through, I think. Oh, let's even go around it. I think I'm going to be able to get across actually to Fantasyland. There was a booth there. I wanted to buy a Pepsi. I couldn't. Well, I could. There's you've got to scan. Even though it's a little booth, a popcorn booth that also sells drinks, you have to scan and order it through there and all that sort of stuff. I just can't be bothered to do that. Oh, I think this might be a dead end. Right, past the edge of the parade. I think I'm going to meet it on the other side though. I'm hoping I can cut through to Fantasyland. I think it goes right in front of the castle. Well, I've got an hour before I need to be out of the park. I'm heading back towards the station. Apparently this boat ride's on 5 minutes. If that's the case, I should be able to do this and Pirates. Voyage to the Crystal Grotto. That was okay. I do find with those boats where you all, it's the same with the Jungle Cruise, you all sit inside facing inwards so you can't see anything. It's better just to all sit forward so you can give your head left and right. Fact. Nothing was really synced to the boat other than in the final scenes in the dark. It's actually under where I am now, which is right next to the castle. Right, so I'm going to Pirates. It's on a 15-minute queue apparently, which means I can do that. The ride takes about 10 minutes. And then I've got to leave. One thing I didn't do was the maze, but I've not got time now. I'd rather do Pirates again. The Alice in Wonderland maze. I'm not going into Zootopia today, but look at that queue. It's all the way back to the start. Oh my God. I don't know what's happened, but in the last 2 seconds, there's a bajillion people here. Someone just kicked out. Something must have just kicked out. This can't be. This is coming from nowhere. Is it because Zootopia queues are actually brimming out the edge of it now? It's a bit of carnage, but it's great, isn't it? I love a bit of carnage. It's genuinely why I go to the Merlin parks these days. Zootopia I braved yesterday, and it wasn't as bad as that. Oh my God. I'd have thought if I was waiting in that would have been the queue. And then to get to that marquee would have been I think I'd have just opted out actually at that point. This cannot be 15 minutes. It just cannot be. It's suddenly heaving. Oh, it's gone to 30 now. Oh, it's 20 minutes. Oh no, it's 30. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if that's going to be doable. Oh my god. I'm at the front again. Oh, I've been so lucky. To be fair, I have seen people ask, and they do allow it if you do ask. So just ask for the front. See that? Oh. We've stopped inside the scene. Oh. So that is it for my trip to Shanghai Disneyland.
Tickets must not be exchanged.
Oh god, the announcements. You can't do anything on the announcements. That's it for my day here at Shanghai Disneyland. My 2 days here, in fact. Absolutely brilliant. Even though some queues have been full on, but I always was coming here, and the same for Tokyo, expecting some big queues. And I do think getting rid of the fast pass system means the normal queues now move so fast. Obviously I didn't know what it was like in a past life when they did have a normal fast pass. But very few people are coming through the Premier. There are people coming in through the Premier line, but very few. A personal highlight here has to be Pirates. I talked about it a lot yesterday.
If you have already purchased a
the announcements.
Please proceed to the main entrance. You are also recommended to download the Shanghai.
I talked a lot about Pirates yesterday, and one thing I didn't even mention was the boat speeds up and slows down for scenes. It's brilliant.
Disney Premier Access selection.
I'm so glad the first time we did it as well. It was absolutely flawless.
Park tickets.
Sorry, the announcements were full on. I'm glad I got on everything that I did, even the ones that are similar to the ones in Florida and California. They have been tweaked here, and it is better because it's progress, whereas obviously I do have this, like I said when I first came in yesterday, tradition gets in the way of progress, and people wanting to have the rides from the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. These rides are just better, there's miles better. I'm going now from Shanghai, and I'm going to fly to Tokyo. I'm going to start it all over again, learn everything else again about how to do things. I do land quite late, and that's my only worry. I'm worried I'm not going to be able to get a train, so I need to research that and how I'm going to get actually to the city. That's going to be the next video. It's going to be another travel video, so join me for that. Other than that, I'm going to Tokyo Disneyland, DisneySea, Fuji-Q, Universal Studios Japan, Nagashima Spa Land. Going to loads of places, so join me for all of them. That's it. Thank you very much for watching. That's a wrap from Shanghai Disneyland.